Member for Chilliwack, Kent.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, and thank you to the member for their comments. We celebrated the great news last week with the introduction of Budget 2023, which included free contraception starting April 1st for British Columbians. As a mom with a teen daughter, I know this is huge. To outline the impact for individuals, for a person who pays $25 a month for birth control pills, that's $300 in savings every year. And for us as British Columbians as a whole, we have research that shows an estimated net cost savings to BC's health system of $5.4 million after just 3 years, and more in the years to follow. The universal coverage extends to over 60 prescription contraceptives, including most oral hormone pills, injections, copper and hormonal IUDs, implants, and the morning after pill. All of these will be 100% covered, reducing out-of-pocket costs for people to zero. These savings could mean as much as $10,000 in a person's lifetime, because everyone should be able to make their own choices about their reproductive health without being limited or burdened by cost. No one should have to choose between their health and being able to make ends meet. It's a right, not a luxury. And making prescription contraceptives free for everyone means that people will face fewer obstacles in taking charge of their reproductive health. And improving access isn't just about cost. To help those who do not have a primary care provider seamlessly access the contraceptives they need and want, pharmacists will soon be able to prescribe contraceptives to patients. This will make a big difference for people and is good news for the entire province. No cost, accessible choice for British Columbians. I know that the member for Kelowna Mission clapped as hard as I did when this announcement was made last week, and the support was evident. It's critical, Honourable Speaker, to acknowledge that the support, however, is not universal across our communities, province, or country. When the good news was shared, I saw and heard comments saying, this isn't necessary, women need to take responsibility for their behaviour, and even old tropes about promiscuity using defamatory feminine slurs. I hear from people in my community that the politics of the childbearing body in the neighbouring jurisdictions is anxiety-provoking. I feel it too. Not only because it reduces a human down to the utility of their uterus, but because it is too close. And although we have come so far, the fight for equity, for bodily autonomy and medical decisions is not over. Honourable Speaker, I will say it as plainly as I know how. As we talk about this today and any day and recognize International Women's Day this week, we cannot afford to have any ambiguity about where our leaders stand on a person's right to their body, including their right to make their own reproductive choices. Thank you.
Thank you, Member.